Reaches 1% take-home record share of U.S. income in 2012 vertical line all JZA America. Global header background image URL/content/adapt.960.high.1,378,845,547,940.jpg at media minimum width 768 px and max width 959 px. Global header background image URL/content/adapt.960.high.1,378,845,547,940.jpg at media max width 767 px. Global header background image URL/content/jam/medium.1,378,845,547,940.jpg. Display mobile navigation. Display mobile search bar. News, video, shows, schedule, more shows, sections. U.S. International economy, technology, science, environment, health, education, culture, sports. Trending, serious war, weather, health, technology. Search form. Reaches 1% take-home record share of U.S. income in 2012. September 10, 2013, 1:26 p.m. at. New analysis of IRS data finds that income gap has widened to its highest levels in a century. Topics. U.S. Viewed comments. Activists put up tents as they participate in a protest outside the U.S. Justice Department, May 28, 2013 in Washington, D.C. Alex One/Getty Images. The income gap between the richest 1% and the rest of America widened to a record last year, new analysis has found. The top 1% of U.S. earners collected 19.3% of household income in 2012, their largest share in Internal Revenue Service figures going back a century. U.S. income inequality has been growing for almost 3 decades. But until last year, the top 1%'s share of pre-tax income had not yet surpassed the 18.7% it reached in 1927, according to an analysis of IRS figures dating to 1913 by economists at the University of California, Berkeley, the Paris School of Economics and Oxford University. One of them, Emmanuel Sayes of the University of California, Berkeley, said the incomes of the richest Americans might have surged last year in part because they cashed in stock holdings to avoid higher capital gains taxes that took effect in January. Last year, the incomes of the top 1% rose 19.6% compared with a 1% increase for the remaining 99%. The richest Americans were hit hard by the financial crisis. Their incomes fell more than 36% in the Great Recession of 2007 to 2009 as stock prices plummeted. Incomes for the bottom 99% fell just 11.6%, according to the analysis. In the study, researchers defined income as consisting of all earnings plus profits from stocks or bonds. But since the recession officially ended in June 2009, the top 1% have enjoyed the benefits of rising corporate profits and stock prices. 95% of the income gains reported since 2009 have gone to the top 1%. That compares with a 45% share for the top 1% in the economic expansion of the 1990s and a 65% share from the expansion that followed the 2001 recession. The top 10% haven't done badly, either. Last year, they captured 48.2% of income, another record. Their biggest previous take was 46.3% in 1932. The top 1% of American households had income above $394,000 last year. The top 10% had income exceeding $114,000. The income figures include wages, pension payments, dividends and capital gains from the sale of stocks and other assets. They do not include so-called transfer payments from government programs such as unemployment benefits and Social Security. The Associated Press. Join the conversation. Find all JZA America on your TV. Go. Related news. Fire rages at iconic NJ Boardwalk. Bill set to raise California minimum wage to $10. 12-year-old cyberbully victim commits suicide. Study. Gun ownership linked to increase in firearm homicides.